Hello, dear kids. Namaskar. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. As we have completed chapter number 11, that is light, sound, and force. I hope that you all have understood this chapter. So, dear kids, today we are going to recap this chapter. Right? आज हम ये chapter recap करेंगे. Also, we will do one mind mapping, right? And then we will complete exercise section first, right? Section first we are going to do today, right? So first of all, let's recap this chapter. So let's start with the light. So object that emits light, जो object emits करते हैं means the object which produce light, which gives out light, that object are called luminous object, right? And luminous objects are also called sources of light because they emits light, right? Because they produce light, so that's why they are called sources of light. Also we can say luminous object. Then objects that do not emit light, जो objects lights emit नहीं करते हैं, right? The object which do not produce light or give out light, they are called non-luminous object, right? So can you give me some example of luminous and non-luminous object? Very good. Luminous में क्या आ जाएगा? Candle, torch, bulb, right? And non-luminous? Yes, pencil, paper. Yes. So look here. See, there are two types of objects, luminous object and non-luminous object. Yes, luminous objects are also called source of light and they are of two types. Which are they? Natural and man-made. They are of two types, that is natural and man-made. In the natural, what will come? Sun, right? Natural. What are the example of natural objects? Natural luminous object? Sun and star, right? And in the man-made, the objects which are made by man but they are luminous, right? So उसमें कौन से examples आ जाएंगे? Torch, flashlight, right? Candle, because they are made by us, made by man, that's why they are called man-made luminous object. Understood? Do you understood about light? Good. So the next is about shadow, right? Shadow, when shadow form and how shadow form. Shadow is formed when an object blocks the passage of light, right? Shadow कब form होता है? जब एक ऑब्जेक्ट लाइट को पास होने नहीं देता है तब. Yes? Yes or no? So there are three types of objects. First is opaque object, transparent object and translucent object. See, opaque object कैसे objects हैं? जो लाइट को अलाव नहीं हो पास होने नहीं देते हैं, राइट? एक ऐसे ऑब्जेक्ट दैट डू नॉट अलाउ एनी लाइट टू पास थ्रू. एंड ट्रांसपेरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर ऑब्जेक्ट्स दैट अलाउ लाइट टू पास थ्रू, राइट? ट्रांसपेरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट ऐसे हैं जो अलाउ करते हैं लाइट को पास होने देते हैं. एंड व्हाट अबाउट ट्रांसलूसेंट ऑब्जेक्ट? दे डू नॉट अलाउ, दे अलाउ ओनली पार्शियली, राइट? सम लाइट. पार्शियली मीन्स क्या? एकदम थोड़ी, राइट? सो ट्रांसलूसेंट ऑब्जेक्ट ऐसे ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं जो लाइट को पास होने, एकदम थोड़े लाइट को पास होने देते हैं. एंड उसके एग्जाम्पल्स क्या क्या होंगे? सनग्लासेस, वैक्स पेपर, राइट? वो सारे एग्जाम्पल्स किसके हैं? ट्रांसलूसेंट ऑब्जेक्ट के हैं. सो शैडो, there are three types of objects: opaque object, transparent object and translucent object. Opaque object do not allow light. Yes. To pass. Transparent object, they allow light. They allow light to pass. And what about translucent object? They allow only partially. Partially means what? Some light, right? थोड़ी सी light partially allow होती है. Then what are the example of opaque object? Table, pen, okay, etc. Then transparent object, glass, yes, tumbler. These are the example of transparent object. And translucent object, wax paper, okay, sunglasses. See dear kids, ये आपको कहीं पे लिखना नहीं है. Just I have explained you. Yes, don't worry, आपको ये कहीं पे लिखना नहीं है. Just I have explained you कि आपको पता चले कि shadow, there are 3 types of objects are there in the shadow. Opaque object, transparent object and translucent object. Understood? Don't write it anywhere, just understood. So now come to shadow. We have understood that shadows are formed when an object block the passage of light. Light को pass होने नहीं देता है तब. Right? Then next topic is sound. What is sound? Sound is something that we hear. Sound क्या है? एक ऐसी चीज़ जो हम सुन सकते हैं. Right? We hear the horn of vehicles. Right? Doorbell of door. सुनते हैं ना? Like that way. So now some sounds are pleasant and some sound are unpleasant. We don't like to hear unpleasant sound. आपको पसंद है unpleasant sound सुनना? No, we don't like to hear. Loud music भी कभी कभी सुनना it's okay. But it is very dangerous for our ears to have it. Right? हमारे ears नहीं सुन सकते ज़्यादा loud music. So loud and unpleasant sound, it is called noise. And noise is bad for our ears. We should not make noise, right? जिससे हमारे ears को तकलीफ हो. Yes, so कभी भी आपको सॉन्ग सुनने का मन हो या फिर टीवी देखने का मन हो, you will hear it in a very low volume, right? एकदम लो वॉल्यूम में आप टीवी देखोगे, म्यूज़िक सुनोगे, राइट? जब आपको किसी के साथ बात भी करनी हो, यू विल स्पीक वेरी सॉफ्टली, वेरी पोलाइटली, सो दैट आप उनकी भी ईयर्स को तकलीफ ना दो. यस, एंड इससे हमारी अच्छी बात है, हमारी सब अच्छी बात कहेंगे. गुड. देन नेक्स्ट इज अबाउट फोर्स. सो व्हाट इज फोर्स? अ पुश और पुल, राइट? व्हेन वी पुश और पुल समथिंग, that is called force. And force क्या क्या कर सकता है? What a force can do? It can move an object, it can stop an object, it can change the direction of object, it can change the shape, it can make the object move faster or slower. Yes, ये हमने पढ़ा सब कुछ in the I have explained you in our chapter. What force can do? Say everyone, what force can do? Force can make an object move. Force can stop an object. Force can change the direction of an object. Yes, force can change the shape of an object. And also force can make the object move faster or slow. Right? Good. Now next is force due to friction. Right? What is friction? When we rub two object, right? जब हम एक दो ऑब्जेक्ट को रब करेंगे against each other, what is produced? Friction, right? It is created in the surface of the object. कहाँ पे create होता है? On the surface of the object. Then a rough surface has greater force. right? Then the smooth surface. Have you done? I have given you an activity to see it, right? मैंने आपको ये एक्टिविटी दी थी देखने के लिए. क्या आप लोग सबने पढ़ा उसमें से कुछ? Yes, great. We have learned that a rough surface has greater force, right, than a smooth surface. And then also we have learned about uses of friction. There are many uses of friction in our day-to-day life that also we have learned in this chapter. So dear kids, here we have recapped our chapter number 11. I hope you all have understood it. If you face any doubt or if you face any trouble in any of the topic, you can contact me, you can call me, right? So now let's start our exercise. Take out your pencil and eraser. This we are going to do in our CW. जो exercise जो अभी मैं आपको करवाऊंगी वो हम CW में करने वाले हैं. Right? Homework I am going to give short question answers. Right? Short question answers will be your homework. So take out your pencil, eraser and come to page number 123. Ma'am is waiting for you all. Yes, come on page number 123. सबके पास अपने पेंसिल इरेजर हो गए? Very good. So now put CW and date. Write here CW. And what is the today's date? Yes, 27th of November 2020. 27th of November 2020. Done? Good. So today we will do section first in our CW. ये section first मैं आपको वीडियो में ही समझाने वाली हूँ and आपको मेरे साथ ही complete करना होगा. Okay, do you understand? Good. Section first you are going to do with me in this video only, because at home you are going to complete short question answers. Okay, short question answers you are going to complete at home. So let's start with first exercise, objective type question. Choose the correct option. Number first, an object that emit light is called a dash. See, an object that emit light, एक ऐसा object जो light emits करता है. Now say me dear kids, what is the meaning of emits? Emits का मतलब क्या? Yes, emits means to give out, to produce light. Okay, what is the meaning of emits? To give out light, to produce light. So what do we call that? An object that emits light. ऐसे objects जो lights emit करते हैं, what do we called it? Let's see the option. Option A, luminous object. Option B, non-luminous object. Option C, shadow. And option D, force. So what is the correct answer? Yes, the correct answer is luminous object. So tick mark it. Tick mark the option A, luminous object. Understood? Now come to number second. A shadow is formed on the opposite side of the source of dash. See, shadow कहाँ पे form होता है? Yes, it is formed on the opposite side, but to the source of dash. Let's see the option. To the source of sound, to the source of air, light or friction. Yes, it is formed on the opposite side to the source of light, right? So tick mark it. Is it done? Good. Now third one, which of this object do not cast a shadow? Means एक ऐसा ऑब्जेक्ट जिसमें शेडो फॉर्म भी होता ही नहीं है. right? It doesn't cast any shadow. See, how many types of objects we have learned? We have learned 3 types of object. Name it: opaque object, transparent object and translucent object. opaque object में क्या था? शेडो फॉर्म होता था कि नहीं होता था? यस, शेडो फॉर्म होता था. देन ट्रांसलूसेंट ऑब्जेक्ट में होता था, बट कैसा? ओनली पार्शियली, राइट? ओनली पार्शियली. बट इन द ट्रांसपेरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट, सी, ट्रांसपेरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट देर इज नो शेडो फॉर्म. यस, थोड़ा भी नहीं. सो दैट्स वाई, और option D is none of this, but one is right the answer, right? So that's why the correct answer is option B. Now let's come to number 4, force can. Now say me dear kids, force क्या कर सकता है? What force can do? Option A, move an object. First let's see all the option. Move an object, yes or no? Force can move an object, yes. Then second option is stop a moving object. Yes, it can stop a moving object. But can you give me example of stop and moving object? क्या आपको कोई एग्जाम्पल याद है कि जिससे हमें पता चले कि yes, a force can stop an object? See dear kids, when you play cricket, right, at that time what you all do? You hit the ball with the help of bat. Yes, and that ball, क्या होता है? वो बॉल को आप कैच करते हो. जब वो बॉल, जब वो आपने खेला, राइट, एट दैट टाइम द बॉल विल फ्लो, राइट. जब वो फ्लो होता है एंड देन इट स्टॉप. यस, आप उसको कैच कर लेते हो. तो कैच क्या है? इट्स अ टाइप ऑफ फोर्स. Then option C is change the direction of a moving object. Yes, force can change the direction. And option D is all of this. So what is the correct option? Yes, सारे right है, right? That's why option D is correct answer. Next, this prevents slipping or sliding of things. Now, which prevents slipping or sliding of things? Option A, force. Option B, friction. Option C, sound. Or option D, source of light. So who prevent slipping or sliding? Friction, right? So the correct answer is option B. Now, is it done? So let's move to match the following. Number first, luminous object. So here let's see the option: slow down the motion. Second is allow light to pass through them. Third one, does not allow light to pass through. A lit candle. Or fifth one, form when the passage of light is blocked. So here we have to give the example, a lit candle, right? A lit candle, okay? So number first answer is fourth one. See, मैम ने कैसे यहाँ पे लिखा है? In this way only you have to write. First blank, second blank, third blank, fourth blank, fifth blank, and then you will put the answer. Second one, shadow. Yes, I know you all know this answer. It is formed when the passage of light is blocked, right? So second is answer number fifth. Third one, opaque. What happened in the opaque object? Yes, it does not allow any light to pass through. Third one. Then next is transparent. It allow light to pass through them, right? So answer fourth is second one. And then fifth one, friction. What friction do? It slows down the Motion. It slows down the motion. Fifth answer is first one. So now let's check the answer. What you have written. Number first, fourth one. Number second, fifth one. Number third, third one. Number fourth, second one. And number fifth, first one. Is it done? Good. Now come to second exercise. Very short answer type question. Give two examples for each of the following. In this you have to write two examples, right? Two examples आपको लिखने होंगे इन सबके. Number first, luminous object. So what are the two example of luminous object? See, in this आप man-made भी लिख सकते हैं, right? You can write natural or man-made. I have written both the natural, but आप एक इसमें से man-made भी लिख सकते हैं. I have written sun and stars. You can write torchlight or sun or lamp, bulb. Okay? Write down. S-U-N, sun. S-T-A-R-S, stars. Second one, non-luminous object. Means the object that do not emit light. What are they? Paper and pencil. You can write table. Okay, you can write table. P-A-P-E-R, paper. P-E-N-C-I-L, pencil. Done? Next, number third, opaque object. Means the object that do not allow light to pass through. So what are they? Brick, stone. B-R-I-C-K, brick. B-R-I-C-K, brick. And then stone. S-T-O-N-E, stone. S-T-O-N-E, stone. Next is translucent object. Translucent object में क्या आएगा? It allow light to pass through them only partially, right? What are the example? Wax paper, sunglasses, window panes. Right? I have written wax paper and sunglasses. W-A-X, wax. Then write the spelling of paper. W-A-X, wax. P-A-P-E-R, paper. And then sunglasses. S-U-N-G-L-A double S-E-S, sunglasses. Next, transparent object. Clear glass, clear pens, plastic. You can write ruler also, right? Or you can write tumbler also. Okay, I have written clear glass and clear plastic. You can write tumbler, ruler. Okay, is it done? So now come to page number 124. Give one word for the following. Number first, object that give out light. See, ऐसे objects जो light give out करते हैं, right? जो emit करते हैं light, उसको हम क्या कहेंगे? Luminous object, or you can write here sources of light. वो भी सही आंसर होगा, right? So write down there luminous object. L-U-M-I Nous, and then the spelling of objects. Done? Second one, object that do not allow any light to pass through them. Allow नहीं करते हैं light to pass through them. So they are called opaque object, right? OPA, QUE, opaque, and then the spelling of objects. Now, number third, objects that allow light to pass through them. ऐसे objects जो light को allow करते हैं to pass through them, so they are called, yes, they are called transparent object. What they are called? They are called transparent object. So write down the spelling of transparent. See, मैम ने कैसे किया है, आप वैसे कर सकते हो. I have increased the line, right? You can increase the line from both the side and then you can comfortably, you can write there. Okay, transparent, TRANS, trans, and then the spelling of parent, PARENT. Now fourth one, objects that allow light to pass through them only partially, right? Partially allow करते हैं, so they are called translucent object. What they are called? Translucent object, TRANS, trans, and then the spelling of lucent, LUCENT, lucent. I am again repeating the spelling of translucent, TRANSLUCENT, translucent objects. You all know the spelling of object, right, dear kids? Now number fifth, the force that slows down a moving object when it rubs or slides against another object. एक ऐसा force जो slow down कर दे एक moving object को, and also जब हम उसको rub करें against each other, yes, so that is called friction. That is called friction. FRICTION, friction. Completed everyone? Very good. So now again let's check everyone. मैं first to fifth सारे answers कह रही हूँ. You are going to check in your textbook. Number first, luminous object. Number second, opaque object. Number third, transparent object. Number fourth, translucent object. And number fifth, friction. Very good. So here we have completed today's CW. Right? अभी हमने CW complete किया है. I hope you all have written with me. क्या आप सब ने मेरे साथ लिखा है ना? Yes or no? If you have written, very good, and I hope कि आप सब ने मेरी मैम की बात मानी होगी. आप सब ने मैम की बात मानी होगी. Yes, आप सब ने मैम की बात मानी होगी and आपने लिख लिया होगा. Very good. Now dear kids, now अब मैं आपको short question answers I am going to discuss now. Right? मैं सिर्फ डिस्कस कर रही हूँ यहाँ पे, आपको घर पे होमवर्क में लिखना होगा. Right? I am going to send the photograph. Don't worry, I am going to send the photograph so that you can write it easily. Good. So section second, short answer question. First one, what are luminous object? Give two example. So dear kids, in this answer, first of all आप लोग उसकी definition दोगे, luminous object की definition दोगे, फिर आपको उसकी examples लिखने हैं. Understand? First of all, write the definition of luminous object and then write the two example of that. In this way, I am going to show you. See, dear kids, in this way only you are going to write in your notebook. First of all, you are going to put the heading, chapter number 11, Light, Sound and Force. You are going to write CW date. CW. What is the today's date? Write down CW and then write down today's date. 27/11/20. Okay? And then write short answer question. First write down the question and then write the answer. So, what is our question? What are luminous objects? So, what will be the answer? Objects that emit light are called luminous object. सी ये हमने फर्स्ट आंसर दिया, फिर अब हमें उसके एग्जाम्पल देना बाकी है. Then you will put full stop and then you will write example sun and candle. यहाँ पे मैंने एक नेचुरल भी ले लिया, एक मैन मेड भी ले लिया. राइट, एग्जाम्पल्स आर सन एंड कैंडल. Understood? Now let's move to second one. What are non-luminous object? Give two example. अब हमें non-luminous object की definition देनी है, फिर उसके examples देने हैं. Okay? Objects that do not emit light are called non-luminous object. Non-luminous object कौन से हैं? ऐसे objects जो लाइट प्रोड्यूस नहीं करते हैं, जो लाइट इमिट्स नहीं करते हैं, they are called non-luminous object. And what are the example? Paper and pencil. What are the example? Paper and pencil. You can give your examples also. It is not compulsory that you have to write this only. It is not compulsory. Okay, dear kids? Now, number third is, what are translucent object? Translucent object क्या है? And then the example of translucent object. So, objects that allow light to pass through them partially. Right? ऐसे objects जो light को allow करते हैं only partially. We can say some light, थोड़ी सी light. So, they are called translucent object. Okay? So, objects that allow light to pass through them partially, they are called translucent object. And what are the example? Wax paper and sunglasses. Now, the last one, fourth one, how is a shadow form? Shadow कैसे form होता है? So, shadow is formed when an object blocks the passage of light. Right? जब एक ऑब्जेक्ट लाइट को पास होने नहीं देता है तब शेडो फॉर्म होता है. सो द आंसर विल बी लाइक दिस. शेडो इज फॉर्म व्हेन एन ऑब्जेक्ट ब्लॉक्स द पैसेज ऑफ लाइट. इज दैट क्लियर? आप सबको ये चारों क्वेश्चन आंसर समझ में आ गए? आप सबको ये चारों क्वेश्चन आंसर समझ में आ गए? Very good. These question answers you are going to write in your notebook. Make sure that you all have written in a very good handwriting. Good. So dear kids, here we have completed our homework discussion. This you are going to write in your notebook. Okay dear kids. Now tomorrow we are going to do long question answers, the discussion of long question answers. Also skill builder and application based question. Tomorrow we are going to complete this chapter. Okay? Till that, bye kids. Take care. Have a good day.